Hello, YouTube. Good morning. Oh, Lucas is coming. I'm here with Felipe, Daphne, and Lucas is coming to talk one conversation 100% in English to talk about more than 4 hours. Before we start, I can introduce how TNT works. So, TalkNtalk is a platform for you to develop your language skills and achieve fluency in the language. Here we don't judge you, so feel free to make some mistakes about pronunciation, grammar, vocabulary. It's okay. Remember, I'm not English teacher. I'm just a student facilitator in search of my fluency in the language, just like you. And more people are coming. And that's it. So within the platform, you have English, Spanish, Italian, and French. So I think that's it about the introduction about the TNT. So guys, let me see. It's okay. Split us in breakout room to be more comfortable to talk. Okay. Okay. I will send the questions again. Good morning, Lucas, Lurian, and Priscilla.
Good morning.
Good
Good morning.
morning.
Okay. Oh, Marcel is coming. Hello, Marcel. Good morning. Marcelo, can you hear me? Okay, guys. Okay. Marcelo, can you hear me? Marcelo? I don't know, guys. I will split us in breakout room. Um, okay. Here. And, yeah. Okay. So, guys, if you receive invite, please accept and see you soon. So, Marcelo, consegue me escutar? Você tá mudo, seu microfone tá fechado.
Good morning, everybody.
Good morning. How are you?
Fine.
Good. Is your first time?
Happy Father's Day.
Yeah,
Happy
happy Father's
Father's
Day for you. Okay. So, Priscilla, do you don't receive the invite?
I received, but I return here. I don't know. I don't understand.
What happened? Okay, it's fine.
I say in other other people.
Okay.
Hello guys. I come back.
Oh my God, what
I don't know.
happened? Definitely happened something.
Yeah, because Justin had two person in the room.
Yes.
Okay, I will send the Philip there. But okay, I will open the room again. 1 minute because Erica is coming. Okay, guys, I will recreate.
Good morning.
Good morning, Erica.
Good
Okay.
morning.
Um, mm, okay, now it's good. Please accept the invite. So, Priscilla, can you introduce yourself, please?
Of course, of course. My name is Priscilla. I am 32 years old. I live with my family. I am a journalist, but today my area is marketing, especially online ages. In my free time, I like so much. I practice exercise. I also go to gym, and I often do Pilates. Also, I like different foods. Example, Japanese food and Mexican food. I love it. I practice English and Spanish in TalkNtalk. That's it. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Priscilla. Priscilla, did you have a birthday recently? Because I turned to 32.
Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah, so happy belated birthday.
Thank you. I love it. I love it. It's
Okay.
special.
Mhm.
Thanks so
Okay.
much.
Thank you. Marcelo, can you introduce yourself, please?
Yes, good morning. My name is Marcelo. I am 64. I have a lot of professions or skills. I am a lawyer. I have actually three companies. I work with technology. I have a law of office, and I also have a company that administrate condominiums. I have two kids, two boys, two men. Actually, they are 30 and 29. They work with me. I'm married. I live in Rio. That's it.
Amazing. Thank you so much, Marcelo. Lucas, your turn.
Hi guys. Good morning. I'm Lucas. I 31 years old. I live in São Paulo. I study at USP engineering computer engineering, and I work at a startup was software development, and I'm married. I I have two little dogs, and is it?
Thank you so much, Lucas. Guys, I think I didn't introduce myself before. I don't remember. No, it's okay.
No, no,
So
no.
I introduced myself. So my name is Suelen. I'm 29 years old. I live in a countryside, in a small city in Rio de Janeiro with my family. Uh, I have a degree in human resource, post-graduation in organizational psychology, and now I'm attending a second degree in business administration. And I'm here on Talk Talk since 2021 to improve my English. And 2023, I become a hostess here. Yeah, in my free time, I like to go out with my boyfriend and my friends. I like to go out. I like to read books. Fantasy books is my favorite genre. And let me see more. I love to hiking and love to eat barbecue. It's my favorite food. That's it. So, oh my God. I accept Tamiris to attend this immersion, but I don't know what happened, Lucas.
Yes, she is connection not working.
Oh, okay.
So why try?
Mhm. Okay, so let's start. Marcelo, I'll start with you. What do you believe is the crucial difference between a house, a physical building, and a home? What transforms one into the other? You're mute.
Well, I think it's very easy to answer this question because a house is the building itself, is the construction. It's made of bricks and cement and roof and everything, plumbing, electricity. That's a house. I can build a house. I can live into a house, but not always it's a home. A home means something different from a house. You can have a home outside your house. You can have a home, for instance, if you live in slums, in a poor neighborhood, without a house, as we know. A house is something without spirit, and home is something with spirit. That's it.
Yeah, I totally agree. I think about the home, it's about the sensation, feeling that you feel in your heart that you I don't know how to say that in English. I forgot how can I say pertence to yeah, that thing. So I think it is that. Thank you, Marcelo. Priscilla, how about you?
Uh, Salim, before congratulations. I like subject, especially today, this holiday is important. About question, for me, love and respect are what make any place feel like home. For me, I like comfort, comfort. But love is what truly matters. For me, it's okay, comfortable. It is interesting, physical comfort is important, but love matters more to me. It is love and respect.
Thank you, Priscilla. Hello, Tamiris. Can you hear me? She is in a cell phone and laptop, Lucas.
Yes.
Oh, okay. So go ahead. Answer the first
Okay.
question.
Okay. Uh, um, Marcelo, also happy Father's Day. Uh, is very important. So I agree with Marcelo. I believe that a house is a construction basically, but another term is home. Okay, home is construction too, but with memories and another people and another pets, another things, friends. Home is building with another things very different, physical house and home it um, can your home or another place, for example, and what I believe that um, my brother garage, for example, is home some friends. So I believe that some places is very is very important.
Thank you so much, Lucas. Hello, Tamiris. Good morning.
Hello, good morning. Sorry.
It's okay, no problem. Can
Uh,
can you introduce about you?
okay. I am Tamires. I am 26 years old. I am living in São Paulo. I am married. I am studying library science and information science. I love read books. I love plants. And I work at a library as a trainee. And this is it. And today I am sick, so sorry,
Oh my
my
God.
voice is not so well, and this is because my camera is off.
It's okay, no problem. Do you have the questions or not?
No,
No, okay, I will send
no.
to you. And you can answer the first question, please. 1 minute.
Okay.
Okay, go ahead.
What do you believe is the crucial difference between house, physical building, and home? What's transform one into the other? All right. Housing, I think, is the physical, exactly, the location where I live, and home is more affective. is the local em que nós se sentimos em casa, literalmente.
Yeah, that's it. Thank you so much, Tamiri, for your sharing. Guys, let's go to the number 2. So, Priscilla, I'll start with you. Think back to the home you grew up. What is one specific sensory detail that you vividly associate with the place?
For me, I remember growing up with my neighbors, my parents, and the school nearby, and the sharing. It is special. And sharing a room with my sister. It is good. I remember. For me, I love it. I love it. It is special.
Mhm. You move on this house that you live at or not? You grew up?
Not. I don't remember.
Não, você mudou da sua casa que você morava quando você cresceu ou não?
Sim, I understand now. Sorry. I change so 10 times, 10 vezes, mais ou
Nossa.
menos.
Aham.
Uhum.
Okay. Thank you for your sharing. Lucas, how about you?
Okay, I want um, in house I grew up. I remember, um, I remember my friends in my childhood. My school is across the street. So I play in school. I play in my house. I remember these details. Details is is very is very is very uh, I love. I remove the is this I me mudar, né? Some years ago. So, but I remember my mother living in this house. So when I visit her, I remember these things.
Yeah. Bring it to you nostalgia about
Yes.
the times that you live there. Okay. Thank you, Lucas. Tamiris.
All right. Okay. I think it's my dogs. What I had when I lived there, and my grandfather. She lived with us a long time. So I remember this, and she made a lot of cakes and cooks, and I loved. And in front of my house had a lot of plants, florist, I don't know, and I loved it too.
Mhm. Thank you, Tamiris. Marcelo, how about you?
Well, I remember I've lived um, with actually two parts of the family. When I was 1 or 2 years old, my parents got divorced, so I went to my grandfathers. So I lived with them till I was 12. Me and my sister. That was very great. I don't regret that moment because I had a lot of love, and my grandfather, the father of my mother, was a Spanish guy. My mother also was Spanish. That's why I am Spanish also. And at that moment, I lived very close to my grandfather. That's why I think my grandfather is actually my real father, because the father is the person who takes care of you when you are young. And then when my grandmother died in 1972, I went to my father's, where I lived with my other grandmother, the mother of my father. It was in another neighborhood, but I remember all those places. I have a lot of nostalgia of those moments, because sometimes I went to that place, I went to that neighbors, I went to that buildings to see how was the building at the time comparing to today. One of the things that it's very incredible is that when you are young, everybody is big, everybody is great. So when you happen to enter that apartment or that house again, when you are grown up, you feel that it's very small because when you are young, you everything is great, is big. So that's the difference with it's the sensation of a young guy when living in a place. But I had a good moment living with these parts of the family, as I've said. A lot of friends, good school, good education. Uh, I don't regret nothing. I had great moments. And in my time, we used to live as a real child at streets and without problems of safety, and uh, playing a lot of games outside. Nowadays, the childhood is so boring because they want to stay in front of a computer, playing video games, and just having a non-natural life. But I am very happy with my younghood.
Yeah, thank you so much, Marcelo, for sharing. I agree with you. Today is totally different that we lived in the past. But I think parents can do I don't know how to say that in English. I think immersion for kids, to bring this nostalgia that then have had in the past, in your childhood, and then in their childhood, about the oh my God, I don't know how to say that in English. Brincadeiras, the place in the childhood, the things that they do when they are child. So they were, sorry, child, so I think this is important. And don't just give to them a cell phone, to just to play or to scrolling the social media and things like that. Okay, let's go to the number three. Lucas, what are some of the small personal thoughts that make a space truly feel like your own sanctuary? I think that's it, the pronunciation. Is it photos, books, plants, or a specific scent or something else?
It's to me, Swellen.
Lucas,
Lucas,
yeah,
excuse me.
it's okay, no problem.
Okay.
Swellen, the name is Children's Games. The
Children's games,
Children's
yeah.
Games.
Thank you so much, Marcelo.
Thank you.
Nice. So some things is very personal touch in my house. For example, and my dog's things, for example, toys and teddy bears. I and in very in any place in house you you find one toys. I loved it, and my wife plants is very touch. I love this in my in kitchen, in my office. I I can see one plant, and my and uh, my wife's books too. This is she like reading, so this book is very fantastic. I loved it, and in my things, so my videogame, my television, my notebook, my electronic things. Is this.
Okay. When you said about the toys of your dog, I remember I have one dog here in my home. She's I don't know what year she is, but she's very young, you know. It's a puppy. And I give her I gave her a monkey, a stuffed a stuffed monkey, you know, macaco de pelúcia. And her destroyed all this monkey. And she starts with the leg and the other leg and with arm and other arm and the I don't know how to say the rabo and the after rabo e tipo só ficou, sabe? Só ficou a cabeça. It stayed just the head and the body, you know, without the arms and legs. And after that, she destroyed the body and the the head. So was a mess, but it's funny. But now she don't have any stuffed toys, you know. But she have the others. But was a mess. Tipo, espalhou um monte de. Sabe aquela coisa que
Minha
vem dentro da...
também.
Isso. Yeah, that's it. Okay. So, Lucas, Tamiris.
All right. Uh, I think a lot of personal thoughts that makes is a special place, as Lucas said, all of the things he said, and I love the color green, for example. So my walls are green, and I have a lot of plants because I like it. My books, I love read, so I have a lot of books, and I think this thing is makes my house more being my home. So my dogs too, as Lucas said. Um, Quadros. I don't know how to say this in English. And this is it.
It's amazing. Thank you so much, Tamir, for your sharing. Priscila.
Um, I like emotions because for me it is important photos from my childhood and lots of my books. I really like those, but special it is my photos from my childhood.
Okay,
My
thank you.
in my home
Sorry.
have many photos.
Photos. Okay, it's
Yes.
amazing. Thank
These
you.
photos in the wall or albums?
Ah, both. It is both. I love
Nice.
it. I
I
love.
have here in my home, my father do a big quadro that I don't have to know how to say quadro in
Ah,
English, with a lot of photos, a lot of my photos, and with me, my father, my brother, and my mother, and my niece.
Nice.
So I have here in my home, but it's not on the wall, you know. I don't hang on the wall, I think, tipo, eu não pendurei na parede. And I have this. I love these photos, but my drive is full with a lot of photos because I take a lot of photos and I like to save them, you know.
I love
I
it.
don't like to uh to move to trash and things like that. Because I don't know, in my head, I will need these photos.
It's amazing. It's amazing. Last week, I select some photos
Mhm. To do what?
because today I use a lot cell phone,
Mhm.
but it is important.
Mhm. Yeah,
Mm.
and I don't know. Nowadays, people don't have I don't know how to say that. The mania and costume
Mhm.
to revelar the photos. In the past was a good thing, but nowadays just put it on the drive, no, and stay there. Is that okay? Thank you, Priscilla. Marcelo,
Thank you.
go ahead.
Oh, okay. Can I help with the names? The first of all of your monkey is tail. The rabo.
Stay you.
Tail.
Ah, o rabo.
Tail, yeah.
Okay,
And
thank you.
quadro is frame. Can be a picture frame if it's a draw, or a photo frame like yours, like Priscilla's. So I don't know. I don't. I used to have my sanctuary when I was single, but I was single 30, blah, 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 33 years ago. And when you are married, when you have kids, and we have a lot of things, we are very accumulators about things. And I don't know if I have a sanctuary now because I live in a place where everybody owns the place. My wife is better to answer this question because probably she makes her sanctuary, but I can do my sanctuary. My sanctuary sometimes it is my desk office, at my office, the place where I work. I have my cars, small cars, miniature cars. I have a lot of cars, small cars. And at home, I have a place. I have a room, my room with books and photos. My drum set. I like to play the drums. I have my electric bass. I play the guitar. Well, I do a lot of things like that, and uh, that's my sanctuary. I don't know. I don't know. Sometimes you can be outside reading a book. You can make any place as a sanctuary because sometimes you don't own your place. You don't own your home because it belongs to another person, another group of person. You have to share, and it's very difficult for you to share uh, your sanctuary with another person because sometimes they have habits that don't combine with your habits. That's it.
I I believe the swelling is down.
Yeah,
So
she's down.
uh, okay. I answered this question, Marcel, Ju, and Priscilla Tamires. Yes, we can. This next question, this fourth question. So we have you ever experienced strong feelings for home sneakers? Ah, uh, swelling. I believe it is
Sorry,
again.
She's
guys.
back.
My internet is unstable. Oh.
Not
No
problem.
problem. No problem.
Okay, everyone answer this question?
Yes,
Okay, so let's go to the number four, I think. I don't remember. The number
yes.
four?
The number
Okay.
four.
Yes.
Yes.
So, let me see. Tamiris, I will start with you. Have you ever experienced strong feelings of homesickness? What do you think we are actually missing when we feel that emotion? The place, the people, or the routine?
Okay. I think my routine sometimes makes me feel tired and I missing my home, but I think when I have this feeling is more about people. For example, my parents, because I don't see they com frequência. So sometimes I am missed day, and I think the emotion is more about people.
Yeah, I totally agree with you. I think when I was in travel, I I feel I feel homesick. I think that's it. About my mother, about my parents, my family, but not the place, not the city, in the routine. Just about my parents.
Yeah,
If I could, I took them and lived there, to move to there. So that's it. So
yes.
let's go. Thank you, Tamiris, for sharing. Marcelo, how about you?
Okay, for any reason I have answered this question before, because I was talking about exactly this kind of I don't know if it's a homesickness, because sickness is I think it's a very strong word to explain this kind of feeling. Sickness is something that when you eat something that is poison. But okay, I don't feel like that. Sometimes I want to be alone, or I want to be outside. I When I am bored, I walk, I go to the gym. I I came to this office, my office, because I want to be alone. Uh, but I don't have this feeling of homesickness. Uh, what do you think we are actually missing when we feel that emotion? The place, the people, the routine. Well, I don't know. I like the place. I like the people. Sometimes I don't like boring people. I am afraid of boring people. I want to be aware of boring people, because they don't deserve my time. Um, I am 64. I don't have time for boring people, for people that are not okay, are not good people. And the routine, about the routine. The routine is part of our life, because we have this kind of bad way to understand life when you think that we are not going to have routine. Even good professions, even when you love what you do at work, we have routine. So we have to be accustomed with routines. That's part of our life. So to be honest, I don't feel this kind of homesickness. I can be aware of that, and I can avoid this kind of feeling.
Mhm. Okay, Marcelo, thank you so much for your sharing. Lucas.
I agree with Marcelo. In my house, I don't feelings homesickness. I agree. It's very strong. The word. I I I I don't know if translation is very similar in Portuguese, doença de casa. But I believe this routine my routine in my room is very can be very intensive. For example, I work in my office, I study in my office, and sometimes my house is is not. I'm not distinct for my para mim descansar. My yeah. So I need walking in a street, walking my dogs, my wife. So go out my house for I believe you request or no descansar. Not, acho que so is
Rest.
it
You can use rest. Yeah.
rest?
To Thank you so much, Lucas, for sharing. Priscilla.
Yes, I have felt homesick. For me, it is mostly about missing the people, very, very, very missing the people. I especially also remember my grandfather and my grandmother. For me, it is special and missing the people.
I don't know if it's true or not, but I feel that for women, it's more about feelings, sensation than what the man, because we feel more, so we feel more. I don't know how to say that. Falta, the other people that man, that's it.
Yeah.
Okay, so I think everyone answered this question, so let's go to the number 5. Priscilla, there's a common saying that home isn't a place, it's a feeling, or even a person. To what extent do you agree or disagree with this idea?
Uh, for me, I depend. I depend because about my about about house the my grandfather, for example. Do you understand? I For me it depends, but it's about the feelings of comfort, safety, and belong. But for me, I it is difficult. I understand. I understand home isn't a place, it's feeling or having a person. But in my case, I remember, I don't know dizer, é a mesma coisa. I remember how's my grandfather. I remember my grandfather. Do you understand?
Yeah, I understand you. I got it.
For me, about my memories, for me it is at home, it is personally.
Mm-hmm.
But in my case, I change many, many times because I study and I work, and for me it's okay. It is just home. But about my memories, it is look alike, semelhante, the personality.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I agree with you. I agree in part because in my case sometimes I am rational and sometimes I act by my emotion, And for me depends the context, depends the situation
Yes,
because sometimes okay, the home isn't a place, it's a feeling, okay? Because when we have a person and we like them, okay, it's about feeling. So we want to stay with them without think about the place, the environment.
yes,
But you don't go, you don't go to under I forgot how can I say point, in English. You don't go to under the point with the people that you like. Okay, it's good. Maybe for the first time you go, but with the time you don't want to stay there, So I think it depends the situation, depends the
yes,
context, You have to think about it and to know about your limit, Okay, home isn't a place, it's a feeling, but I think you have limit, I think when
exactly.
you set some limits about you, about your life, you change this mentality, about this play, this phrase.
Exactly, exactly. Depende too about the time.
Hmm. Yeah.
I totally agree.
Okay, thank you,
Thank
sorry, Tamiris, no, Priscilla.
you.
Thank you. Tamiris, go ahead, your turn.
All right, I agree with you because I think uh, when you stay with a person who likes, who feel in home, but I don't know. I think it is exactly a feeling because today I am feel home in that place. Uh, that's my house, but me and my husband we moved a few times and um, independent. I don't know how to say this in English. That house we are stay, we feeling home together. So I think it's more about person who plays or feeling. I don't know. You understand?
Yeah, I got it. Thank you so much, Tamiris, for sharing. Marcelo.
Okay, uh, there is a common saying that home isn't a place, it's a feeling, or even a person. Okay, that's what I've said. The first question, it's about home is the spirit. It isn't a place. It's the way you feel inside something, inside a group, inside even even a house, even your family. Because sometimes you are the ugly duck of a house. You don't belong to that family. Sometimes you feel that you are different from that person because I don't believe that our spirit comes by blood. It comes by, I don't know, it's something spiritual also. And sometimes you are in a very good place, you have everything, you don't have problems, you don't have lack of anything, but you don't feel that you are inside a home. You don't belong to that place, you don't belong to that group of person. Sometimes when you are at work, you don't feel the same. You don't feel that you are part of that group, and this is something very common. Sometimes you feel they receive you very well, but sometimes they do not, and that's true. I think that home isn't a place, it's a feeling. You have to feel that you belong to that place. That's it. The the word you've said was bridge, under
Bridge.
the
Yeah,
bridge.
bridge. Yeah. I forgot this word. Thank you so much, Marcelo. Lucas, how about you?
I agree with you guys. I believe is no limit for home, but home is composed for feelings, for people, and sometimes some things. For example, my 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 uh, dog is uh, d- uh, dogs plays and photos, for example, Sila, plants, for example, tomatoes, and wherever. I believe not limit for construction our home. And another things, for example, um my my uh, I forgot this word, meu bairro is very it's very nice. I liked this uh bairro. And I believe these things construction our house, our home, Max, basically.
Yeah, thank you, Lucas, for your sharing. Guys, we don't have time, I think, for answer more question. I don't know. I think we can answer the number six. So, Lucas, I start with you. In recent years, with more people working and studying remotely, how has our relationship with our home changed? Has it become more of a sanctuary or more of a prison?
Sometimes I'm more of a prison because my task is very I many tasks. So but in so it's sanctuary to uh, my my wife, my dogs is in this place. We celebrate this. So sometimes more tasks, my work in my college. I is similar prison.
Yeah, I agree. I think we have to make sure, maybe, I don't know if you write the pronunciation, the things, tipo, put in a balance, to equilibrate the things
Yes,
because, okay, we stay so much at home, but we have to go out to live, to walk on the street, and things like that. Because if you stay just at home, it's like a prison,
yeah.
That's it. Priscilla.
For me, it's complicated. It's complicated, but because in my case, for example, my work is remote, and I study remote. But I don't know. In recent years, as more people work and study remotely, my case, for example. I for me change change a lot, but it is more easier. For example, today my brother and my sister live in other city. For me today, it is easier conversation my family. And in my case, I separate one time. For example, I dinner or I dinner not sorry. Uh, separate time when dinner or lunch because it is important in conversation with my family in my house. But because with explication for me today it is more look alike sanctuary.
Okay, thank you so much, Pri. Tamiris.
Okay, I think it depends. Because can be a prison or a sanctuary. It depends the routine of the person, and I think today with this whole routine, we pass less time in home, and we see less with a home. We see more than a house, and I think this is a problem.
Thank you for your sharing, Tamiris. Marcelo.
I do a lot of things remotely. I think it's a tendency now. Although a lot of companies nowadays are asking people to come back to the office, but sometimes they started to have people outside their cities, outside the company's city, so it's impossible for these people come back. It's a very new kind of way to deal with the composition of life, personal life, with work. And when you work at home remotely, there are a lot of things that you have to do to feel to separate the when you are working, then you have your personal life. For instance, some people they change their clothes to go to work at home, so they use a formal kind of suit, and they they create sometimes a special place inside your home, a room or a part of a room to be your workplace. And sometimes you have to deal with a small space with a lot of people inside your house, and sometimes you can hear children uh, screaming and playing. You hear a dog barking. You hear a lot of noises that are very funny because they don't belong to the workplace as we know. And these the answer the specific question is what would it look like and where would it be? No, that's no, that's the question. No, it's
And
six. Okay. Has it become more of a sanctuary or more of a prison? I don't know. I cannot answer that question because if you do your work in a good way, if you can do it as your the way you live, the way you earn money, it's okay, no problem. I we are so pity of ourselves. We are complaining a lot. I know you are young people, younger than me, and young people, they complain a lot. That's it. They complain a lot. Everything isn't okay for a young guy. So you have to be more confident. You have to be more persistent. You have to be more resilient because it leads you to a good place. But that's it. I think we have to be in a sanctuary, not in a prison.
yeah, a lot of young people complain so much, because it's okay to complain, okay, but you don't have to be like a negative person, that complain all the time. But yeah, I think it depends the situation about the sanctuary or more a prison. I think you can change it, Like I said before, go to walk, go out to your friend, and not turn your home like a prison, just like a sanctuary. That's it, guys. I would like to thank you so much because our time is over. Okay. So thank you so much for attending this immersion and see you in another immersion. Okay. Bye bye.